What is up, guys? Welcome back to AI on Crypto, your favorite place for all news Gala Games. We've got some serious updates to cover regarding the flagship game, Townstar. Now, a lot of people in the Gala Games community have been a little concerned that Townstar might be being neglected a little bit by the Gala Games team, since there's so much other stuff going on with Gala Music, Mirandus, and the many other games they've released since their original title, Townstar, was turned into a play-to-earn game late last year. But don't worry, guys, the Gala team is hard at work behind the scenes with Townstar, and it has really culminated in this recent announcement that has just come out a few days ago. Now, normally, I'm the very first channel that covers anything Gala, but I've been very busy in my personal life lately, guys. I do apologize. This update is a few days old, but I'm still going to bring it to you because many of you have been messaging me saying, hey, all the YouTubers out there covering these updates have low energy, man. We need that AI on Crypto high energy covering these Townstar updates. So you guys asked for it, and of course, I'm going to bring it. So get ready, guys. We're going to talk about these latest Townstar updates and how they're going to affect your earning right now. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max, and we stay far away from Rec City. We make daily cryptocurrency content covering NFTs, planar blockchain gaming, metaverse, and more. So if you're looking for that kind of daily content, please subscribe to the channel, tap the bell so you don't miss any sensitive videos or live streams, and welcome to the community. Now, guys, Townstar was the very first game ever released by Gala Games. It's the very first game that is play to earn in their ecosystem. And it has been said by the team that Townstar will be the model for their play to earn rewards going forward. So for everybody that is concerned that the Gala team might be neglecting Townstar, believe me, that is not the case. Rather, what is going on is that we are on the cutting edge of a new industry, new technology, a new vehicle for earnings the world has never seen before. And even though the team at Gala is absolutely industry leading, brilliant leadership over at Gala, I truly believe this, they are like us. They're doing this for the first time. They might be the creators, but they're creating something that's never been created before. I mean, sure, Axie Infinity, Gods Unchained, and a few other planar games have kind of come up around the same time as the creation of Gala. But believe me, guys, this stuff is all very new. Every single team right now leading a project in the planar space is very much learning as they go. Now, they are absolutely methodical. They do think it out very thoroughly and as well as they can, but there is some trial and error here. And I think everybody needs to understand that, because you can't just create a game, say, hey, here's the reward token, and expect it to have all this utility and value. So so a lot of what these new updates surround are the utility and value of the town token over time. And I don't think any of these updates are a perfect solution that is going to cure everything, but I do personally believe that this is a step in the right direction. And for many reasons, which I'll cover in just a moment, I'm going to start to truly accumulate a little bit of town, more than just my typical earnings each month, because I think the town token is going to become very scarce in the near future. All right, guys, so before I dive into the real details of this announcement, of these updates for Townstar, just got to remind you all, I am not a financial advisor. All this stuff is very risky, as I just said. This is all brand new, planar and gaming and keys. Make sure you do your own research and are comfortable with this high level of risk before making any decisions in the cryptocurrency NFT gaming space. All right, guys. So what exactly are the updates? All right, guys. So part of the updates is going to be the introduction of Town Power. So they've already had Gala Power going on, which is a measure of how much Gala tokens you hold. You have to have a certain amount of Gala for each NFT that you play in a game in order for that NFT to earn you daily rewards. Okay, that's kind of how this model works. But now they're introducing Town Power to be an additional requirement in order for you to maximize your play to earns, right? So let's take a look at this update real quick. So we will not be making adjustments to the Gala power formula at this time, but we will begin implementing town power. As we discussed previously, your town power will be determined by your maximum town earnings from the daily star challenge. Your Gala power will still indicate how many of your placed NFTs are eligible for earnings. Use this town power calculator to see how much town you need to hold initially in order for your inventory to earn maximum return. All right, guys, and they do provide this town power calculator to let you know how many town tokens you need to earn in order to max out your daily town tokens. I will link this in the description of this video so you guys can enter in your data to see how many town tokens you now need to hold to maximize your returns. Before, it was just Gala. Now we also have to hold a certain amount of town in order to make sure we're getting our maximum daily return. The idea behind this is it will take some of that town out of the constant sell cycle from the players. People will actually have to accumulate and hold town for longer. So that is the idea. So just to show you guys how this town calculator works, I will just give you an example from my own Town Star experience. So I have 15 NFTs for Town Star, and they earn me a combined 246 town tokens each and every day under the current distribution model. So NFTs, I'm going to put this to 15. And then amount of town I earn daily, I'm going to hit that to 246. Calculate my town and Gala power. So I have to have a Gala power of 15. I have to make sure I have enough Gala to give me that much Gala power. Then I also have to hold 2,873 town tokens in order to max out my reward. Not too big of a requirement, especially at today's price of town. All right, guys, so those are the updates regarding town power. Now we have some different type of updates as well that will affect the value of town, in my opinion, going forward. There's some really cool stuff in here, and I'm going to read it right from the article, guys, because I don't want to get any of this stuff wrong. Okay, Town Star economy news and updates. Howdy, Town Stars. Time for some exciting updates on brand new features coming to the game over the next several months. First things first is this new thing called gems. This is going to be useful bling for your town. As we have mentioned ever since the initial launch of Town Star Play to Earn, more uses for this gaming reward token are coming, and this is the big one. Gems are a new in-game currency that you'll be able to buy with town. You're already able to spend your town on various Town Star items, including some that are exclusively purchasable for town. Additionally, after minting your town rewards from your treasure chest to the Ethereum blockchain, you are also able to trade these town tokens for Ethereum or USDT on several exchanges. Gems are going to be different, guys. These are not going to be ERC20 tokens that you can trade on exchanges. These are going to be in-game items that can only be used in the game of Town Star. All right, back to the article. Gems will be a real game changer. Since we started up Town Star and Play to Earn, we've been hard at work to find ways to make the system even more fun and rewarding for all Town Stars. See players earn from their in-game assets has been amazing, but we want to take that next step and offer more fun and versatility in terms of ways to play Town Star. The complete gem system will gradually be rolled out over the next 6 months or so, but gems themselves will be available for purchase much sooner than that. You will have the opportunity to purchase this new in-game Town Star currency exclusively using the town token. It's all about giving the town token utility. It's important to note that gems are not a cryptocurrency based on the blockchain, but rather an in-game currency exclusive to Town Star. They will eventually offer a variety of in-game benefits, many of which have never before been available. Here are some examples of the options that may become available with these gems. Special server passes, in-game product purchases like gasoline, oakwood, etc., new in-game content and items, new storage buildings, removal of negative proximity effects like shade, pollution, etc., enhanced speed of crops, workers, or production, worker prioritization, Gyms themselves will be coming to Townstar very soon. While we cannot say for sure in which order the features will be added, you can expect many of them to follow in the next 6 months following the release of gyms. Town spent on gyms will be burned according to the following procedure. When a player purchases gyms, they will do so by sending their town directly to a designated burn wallet. All supply and economy details are subject to change. Now, I don't want to gloss over this last thing I just mentioned because this could be one of the most important things in terms of the impact on the value of town. So, the idea behind these gyms are that they are going to become a truly burn mechanism for town tokens. And let me tell you what I mean by that. So right now, the town token has utility in the sense that you need to hold a certain amount to get your town power. So they just added that utility. And the other utility is that when they do NFT drops from the store, you can buy these new NFTs that enhance your gameplay and earnings with town token. But that does not in itself burn the town token when you buy the NFTs from Gala. You see, Gala funds itself by selling these NFTs for the game. So when they receive those town tokens from you, they instantly probably convert it into either Gala, Ethereum, or USDC, and that is the revenue stream for the Gala model. Okay, so when you use your town tokens to buy NFTs, that is in no way burning town. Gala is then selling that town to fund their business, right? Nothing wrong with that. The gyms is a different story. When you use your town tokens to buy these gyms, they are going to get sent to the burn wallet, which permanently takes them out of circulation, never to be seen again. This should have a dramatic effect of the price and utility of town tokens if many of the gamers decide to start buying these gyms. So the question remains, will the Townstar users, the Townstar players, are they going to continue selling their town, or will they begin buying these gyms? And I think the answer to that question depends on the competitions that are about to start coming out and whether or not people feel like these gyms give them a competitive advantage, and if that competitive spirit urges them to buy those gyms to outplay the rest, right? Because if that happens, then I believe we will see a dramatic increase of the price of the town token, which excites me a great deal. Now, here's another long-term thing, guys, that is part of this announcement, and that is the new reward system. All right, guys, so let's get into the details of this new distribution system. Before we get into it, as I read this, you will have to follow along. I will give you the synopsis. Basically, guys, we're all going to start getting less town in the future. Right now, you've got to start stacking town. This is my advice to you. Why is that? Is it because it's easier to get town right now? The value of town is very low. You can get 10 for $1 at today's prices, and us NFT owners are getting a lot. And the NFTs that we currently own will get you a fixed amount of town so long as you complete your daily challenges. Example, you might have a legendary wheat storage unit that pays you 24 town a day or 35 town a day just for having it on the board when you complete your daily challenges. Now, that's going to change as we enter this new reward distribution system. Rather than a fixed amount of town, you're going to get points for that NFT that represent a percentage of the total pie or the total pool of rewards. That means instead of getting a fixed amount, you're going to be getting a percentage of all rewards in pool. Now, before you get too confused by my summary, I will begin reading from the article now to tell you exactly from the words of Gala. Our new reward distribution system. As our flagship game and first play-to-earn economy, Townstar is very important to it. We've discussed some ideas to strengthen the economy of Townstar with the community previously, and in the interest of long-term sustainability, we have made an important decision about the method by which the future town rewards will be distributed. All town rewards will transition to a point-based distribution system as described below. Instead of a fixed town reward value, each owned NFT will have a point value. Each player's total points will represent a portion of the daily town reward pool. Total town reward distribution will decrease over time as a cap for town is slowly approached, causing town to become increasingly scarce as time goes on. Each player's daily points will be transformed into their share of town rewards for the day, using a ratio that will decrease over time as town becomes more scarce. The distribution model over time is demonstrated in the chart on the screen before you. The total daily amount of town in the reward pool will be affected by the number of daily active players. Basically, players will have greater reward potential when they own a larger or rarer collection of the Town Star NFTs. All players will experience reduced town distributions for the same number of points as we move forward in this system. All right, guys, now on the surface, that sounds really crummy. But just think of it this way, and there's no guarantee of any future value of town, so I'm not saying that. But would you rather have 20 10-cent coins, or would you rather have one $5 coin a day? And that's just an example, but hopefully you said you'd rather have the one $5 coin because that is a lot more valuable than the 20 10-cent coins, which is only $2. It's more than double the value. So if this has a significant impact on the value of town token, it could be beneficial to us, even though we'll be getting a lower quantity. All right, guys, I'm all about total value. I don't care about quantity. I care about value. Now, what's cool is right now we're getting quite a bit of town each day. So the value is low right now, which means we now know it's going to become more scarce. So don't spend your town that you earn, and potentially, not financial advice, but potentially you might want to actually start stacking town because it's about to get a lot more rare. These gems are going to add a burning mechanism, and I believe Town Star's best days are ahead of it, guys. Now, all right, back to the article. Removal of town earning NFTs from the store. So as part of this reward restructuring, all town earning NFTs will be temporarily removed from the Town Star store. Players and collectors will still have the option to purchase these items as available on the peer-to-peer secondary markets such as OpenSea. This won't have any effect on your ability to use your NFTs within the game. This removal of for-sale items will take place before the end of April, but town earnings will continue in the current distribution model until we are ready to switch over to the point systems distribution model. So what does that mean, guys? It means stack your town token. All right, guys. Other things to look forward to. Market board lending system. This system, which was announced in last December's Into the Galaverse, will let free players enjoy rewards while allowing NFT owners to share passively in these rewards. While the market board system is still an important part of the Town Star roadmap, it has been delayed until further notice to allow for the prioritization of the features previously discussed, aka the point distribution model, the town power, all those other things we just talked about. But basically what that means, guys, is soon we will be able to essentially lease out our Town Star NFTs so that we can earn passively. All right, guys, gathering new players. This is big. Right now, there is actually not a tremendous amount of people that play Town Star each and every day. I do. I play each and every day, and I stack that town. I enjoy it. I'm dedicated to play to earn, so I am happy to spend the 15 to 30 minutes it takes me each day to earn my town token, because I believe the town token that I'm earning today is going to be a lot more valuable in the future. All right, so I try not to spend it if I don't have to. All right, guys, here we go. Gathering new players. Town Star team is aggressively pursuing many new methods of attracting new players to Town Star in the Gala Games ecosystem. We should begin to see the fruits of these efforts very soon with substantial growth in the active Town Star community. All right, guys, so the combination of these gems and a rapid increase in players could be very good for the value of town. So definitely keep Town Star on your radar if it hasn't been already. And if you've been in the Town Star community and you've been getting a little frustrated, I know this is easy for me to say, but have some faith. Keep playing if you like the game. If you don't like the game, hey, but if you love the game and you're just a little stressed out about the value of town, just keep enjoying it and have some faith would be my advice to you. All right, guys, Mayhem. Some of you remembers last year's historic Mayhem Townstar tournament where we gave out a combined $1 million in prizes. This time, we're going for $2 million. So that's going to get a lot of attention. Big tournaments and competitions coming in Mayhem May in order to bring on these players. All right, guys, we have some incredible May excitement planned for 2022, not only for Townstar, but the wider world of Gala Games. We can hardly wait to share more details with you. You will not want to miss it. Townstar AMA, there is a big one coming on the 19th. That's actually 2 days ago. Like I said, I'm a little bit later covering this update than I usually do. I usually cover them, bam, within the first 24 hours. But like I said, guys, I apologize. I've been real busy. I've been minting a lot of Cardano NFT projects. There is an absolute bull market right now in Cardano NFTs. If you've been watching some of the videos that I've been making on them, perhaps you've been profiting as much as I have. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. Keep playing Townstar, keep the faith in Gala Games, keep on moving to that future of playing and gaming. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe, tap that bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.